They scored almost 60 points in the first half against us. We pride ourselves on that side of the floor. And they didn't really feel us at all, in that first half, and got a lot of easy ones, got into a great rhythm. And any team, I know they have, 2 all-star players out, but once you get into a great rhythm and you're in your comfort zone, then everybody can become dangerous. I mean, Maxey was terrific tonight, obviously. We really struggled to contain him off the dribble. But Milton came in and gave him, some really important minutes in that second half and had some big baskets in the fourth quarter, to really help them take the lead, and they just carried it on from there. And then by the time, they got some easy ones, we couldn't not keep them out of the paint, particularly trying to contain them off the dribble. Regardless of the scheme, we just did not, it was not our best version, not taking anything away from them. But then at that point, of course, you see that ball go in several times, and Maxey hit a couple big threes, after that.
Last game you played against Oklahoma City, they were down in record, down in players. You guys talked about a very business-like approach to it. Do you think your guys lost that edge when you saw that no Embiid and no Harden?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we have a very competitive group in our locker room, and I think everybody was looking forward to that, and seeing, you stack up against, both teams healthy. It just didn't turn out that way, and so we're not making any excuses for it. Philly played a great game. They really took it to us, offensively. We just really struggled to contain them off the dribble, regardless of who it was and what the circumstance was and who was on the floor. Whatever the scheme was, we were struggling to stay in front of guys and force misses.
On the other end of the court, I think this guy scored 7 points in the final 5 minutes. How did you feel about the looks you guys got, especially when the game slowed down there in the final minutes?
Yeah, I thought, I'm going to have to get to the film because I think it was a mixed bag. I think there was some of it that was good. We got the ball where it wanted to go, and we executed, coherently. And then we had some rough possessions. I'm going to have to dig into that, and, I could probably give you a better answer, after I see the film of what was real and what wasn't real. You're not always going to make, every shot, but you want to make sure that you're getting shots in your wheelhouse and where the ball is going where you need it to go. And we'll continue to get better in that area.
With Dwayne, was it a matter of just getting another night of rest, or was it more matchup-based?
No, this was more matchup-based. And that could change game to game. I mean, we're so close to the playoffs right now. It'll eventually become just that. But he'll be ready.
In a game like this where they're going consistently at Tyler, is that, you talk about learning experiences and all in that, is there tape for Tyler to learn from this moment, or is it just a matter of Maxey and what they were doing?
This game, I mean, Maxey played great. He was getting to his right hand all night long. Regardless of what we were doing and whatever the scheme was or whoever was on him, he was getting to his right and getting to where he wanted to go. We're much better than that. I don't want to take anything away from them or how they played. They played a great basketball game, and they sealed it, at the end. It was a possession game and got to about 2 minutes, and Maxey just banged home some big shots, and it was, they created that separation. But Tyler has been, one of our better individual defenders during the course of the year. I'm going to chalk this up, hopefully, as an anomaly, but hopefully it catches our attention as well.